Okay, it's recording. Hi, I'm Chris.
I'm Carly.
And we go to shows.
We go to shows. We go to show Jacksons.
Okay, so last Tuesday, after the Amanda Palmer Neil Gaiman show, we went down the street to the Granada and we saw Sleigh Bells and Javelin.
And Javelin. We missed elite gymnastics, but luckily for us, that probably wasn't too bad. So.
Yeah, by most accounts, they weren't so good, so I guess we lucked out. I didn't take the time to go listen myself later. Sorry. If you guys are watching it, this is awkward, but...
Sorry.
So we got there in time for Javelin. Javelin was pretty good. I had heard part of their EP, Candy Canyon or something Canyon, I don't remember. And I remember that I liked it. Kind of electronic, a little funky.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't remember that much of it, but they came on and they were fun.
Full of energy.
Yeah, really energetic.
They did a Millie, and what other song did they do?
Well, they had a song that sampled a Millie, and then they had, I don't remember, but they had a lot of sample-based stuff, which was cool because I'm really into that stuff. But yeah, the one that most people were grabbing on was the one that sampled that, and it was the one they closed on. It was really fun. They had a lot of stuff they're using to trigger the samples and the drum patterns and all that. Like, instead of just a traditional drum kit, they had the drum pads out and the guy with a cymbal, and he's just actually like playing the patterns. So it was cool instead of just hitting play and having like backing tracks.
Sabotage.
Oh yeah, Sabotage.
That was the other song that they played. Very cool.
Yep. Yeah, that was more like a cover, but it was really good. They were really fun. And the other dude was playing bass and triggering stuff and singing while the other guy was playing the patterns. And it was clear that, you know, a lot of electronic stuff seems like they're just playing the track, but it was clear that they were doing every sound right there. That was really cool. Everyone was pretty excited about it, getting ready for Sleigh Bells. They definitely warmed up the crowd really well.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. They were solid.
And then it was Sleigh Bells, and
Not so good.
they were good. They got the crowd pumped, definitely pumped, since I was standing behind one of the super pumped people. Hi, Julie.
Yep. Our friend was really into it. Yeah, the crowd was into it, and, you know, they worked the crowd really well, and it's fine. That's why they're Sleigh Bells.
Their lead singer is nuts.
I just didn't think they were that good.
You just said they were.
No, I didn't say they were good.
You said they were good.
I said not so good.
Oh, why weren't they so good?
Look, I like their albums. There's some really awesome grooves and like that. The rock and dance thing together is cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like Atari Teenage Riot 2.0. But their live show is just a backing track. Like, one of their guitar players was continually complaining to the sound guy about the levels and his guitar being off, and you just see him like signaling and like yelling at the guy off the stage, and he would stop playing, but the sounds didn't stop. So the only difference was it would just be louder when he played, but it wasn't that he was doing anything that wasn't already there. Like, there was no reason for them to really be playing live because the backing track had everything. Even her vocals were on it. And to me, that's not a good show. They didn't even have a drummer. I didn't even say that yet. They didn't even have a drummer.
They didn't have a drummer.
It was just the girl and two guitar players. A lot of amps. The stage was full of amps. There's no drummer. When Javelin had just been on there doing every sound, and it's a similar thing with this kind of electronic rock stuff, and they're doing everything, and then Sleigh Bells comes on, and to me, they kind of shit on that. Just were like, you know what, whatever. Our live show, we're just super loud. We don't care. You paid that money, and what we're going to do is we're going to be loud.
Yeah, they were loud.
Like,
they were definitely loud.
If you want to go to a show, the show that we think you should go to is super loud. We're not going to play anything special.
And lights.
Yeah, there was a lot of lights.
There's lights.
It's like, you could listen to the record at home, or you could come here and hear the record twice as loud.
Well, it's a little more than twice as loud.
Well, whatever. That's the point. Was they didn't. It's not like, oh, this is a different version. Oh, he played an extra note. That solo was twice as long. Nope. Nope. Just exactly like the record. To me, that's not a great show. I could just listen to the CD and like them to the same amount. Everyone else liked it. I'm kind
It
of
was
in
a good. It was a good. I mean, they put on a show.
Didn't they?
Wow, a question of the ages.
I'm in the minority on this, I know, and that's
Their
fine.
lead singer is nuts. She took a definite tumble onto the speakers at one point, but hey, art is pain.
It's true.
All right, well.
So that show happened.
Yeah, and then we were kind of lazy this past week, but we have some shows coming up this week for sure. And Sunday, we get to go see Bruce Springsteen.
Yes, we're making a pilgrimage to New Orleans for the Jazz Fest.
Yes, and we'll do a video there, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll do an on location video.
On location video. It's going to be awesome.
We'll bring the laptop because we'll see other shows besides that, because with Jazz Fest going on, we can't count multiple bands for that, but we will go to other venues. Like, we'll probably see some jazz.
We'll go to some local venues.
At some of the local stuff, because
Yeah.
when we were there back in December, we saw a bunch of different stuff from different places, so I'm sure we'll go back to some of those.
And Harry, our producer, is telling us that it's time to go, so we're going to wrap this up and see you soon. Thanks, Harry.
All right, Harry, take it easy. Bye, guys.
Bye.